Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UCW-Zero. I'm Josh Damian alongside with my commentary partner, Los Mochi Paco.
What's up, man?
And a little bit of an impromptu match here as Los Mochi Paco and I are here at ringside. Royce Bentley was called out by UCW CEO Stevie Slick, and referee Jeremiah has just ejected Guerrero Azteca. And
here we go.
And this one's going to be interesting because we're going to have to time this match.
Put your sunglasses on, Josh, because Steve's going to be taking them off here in a minute.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, I don't think the crowd wants none of this. But
no. Well, they're not the only ones.
And there we go.
And here we go now. 10 minutes. Royce Bentley has 10 minutes to make Stevie Slick tap out.
And I think this crowd wants Royce Bentley to tap out Stevie Slick.
And well, no, Stevie Slick has exactly never really been a fan favorite for the most part, as Royce gets the hold on Stevie Slick here, and
Steve's trying to get out. Oh, and he reverse armbar here. I think that hurts Steve in his brittle bones here, you know.
Royce working the arm.
Oh, there we go.
Wow, early on here, we've already got a submission.
And no, he doesn't tap out yet.
Wow, wouldn't that be something? This match has been going on for less than a minute.
He has the ropes, and he has to let go.
But how great would that be if Royce Bentley just made Stevie Slick tap out within less than a minute?
It would make my night. Make my night.
Well, we've got a lot of things to look forward to, of course, in this program, and I gotta agree with you. That would make my night too. And Royce Bentley may be a little bit cocky, although he's been able to back up everything that I've seen so far.
And you know, Steve's got the fingers in the eyes, and oh, the Royce Bentley reverse hip toss.
And you know, Royce, I mean, it's not a bad thing to do a lot of offense, especially if it's going to weaken your opponent to the point where it would be easier for them to tap out. There's no pins.
And that's
you can't make them pin. That's a stipulation in this match, is that you are not allowed to pin Slick. Slick can win the match any way that he wants to, but Royce Bentley is only allowed to win via submission, and he's got less than 10 minutes to do it, as we're approaching the 2-minute mark here in this match, which means that Royce would have 8 minutes to make him submit.
You know, I think it's just the inexperience of Royce Bentley. You know, he's working on the arm. Now he's moving to the back. He needs to stick to one body part here.
Well, maybe he's an overall man. I mean, you know, Slick is like in his 60s, right?
That's what I would say, you know.
And how hard is it to beat up a 60-year-old man?
Backbreaker.
Wow.
Oh, and 2 in a row.
Well, you know, I mean,
and now he's stretching the back.
Well, you talked about how earlier he was working the arm, and now he's working the back. I mean, you know, the arm bone's connected to the shoulder bone, and the shoulder bone's connected to the backbone, and you know, I mean, I didn't learn the whole song, but.
And you know, I don't know how to follow that one up, Josh, but Royce Bentley, he's in command of this matchup, and he's, you know, those forearm shots to the back.
Well, I mean, you've been in this business for a long time. Is it past 10 years now?
Yeah, past 10 years. 10 and a half, I would say.
And, I mean, you've known Stevie Slick for that entire time. He's never been one to just give up a match.
You know, Steve, I'll tell you, Steve has a lot of experience. And, you know, as of right now, he's taken the time out of the ring. And Royce Bentley, he should follow up on this. And, you know, he only has 10 minutes.
As we're going on.
And Steve's just wasting those precious seconds away on the outside.
As we're coming now on 6 minutes and 30 seconds that Royce Bentley has to make him tap. I don't know why Royce isn't out there on the apron trying to get him back in the ring. And there you go.
It follows your advice.
I was about to say, it's almost like I whispered in his ear and told him. I was like, hey, get back in the ring.
And there we go. Steve's still running. But
And as we're approaching 6 minutes now, Slick, of course, great time management there, making it so that
And
he's
there
just
goes
wasting
Steve.
time at
Stops
this
the
point.
ref count. That's the experience of Stevie Slick. He's running around, wasting the minutes on the outside, but still has the experience to get in the ring and stop the ref count from the 10 count. But the ref shouldn't be counting if it's a tap-out match
Well,
here.
and what, you know what? Nobody's perfect.
So maybe it's Steve's age that, you know, he doesn't have to be getting in the ring like
What,
this.
he gets special old people seconds?
Hey, I'll give it to him.
There's no such
And look
thing.
at this. We're just playing cat and mouse here. And Steve is just running around.
Oh, man. As we approach the 5-minute mark here at UCW-Zero, and Royce is going to have to find a better way to take over in this match. Coming up here on 5 minutes.
Oh, and Guerrero Azteca and Manny Fresh are coming out to the aid of Steve Slick.
5 minutes to make Stevie Slick tap. Come on, 5 minutes.
And as Guerrero putting the knee into the back of the head of Royce Bentley. Oh, and Manny Fresh is stomping the ankle.
Oh, jeez. Well, and you know what? That's one way you can pick up a victory.
And they're just putting it to this rookie. And look at Guerrero just beating down Royce Bentley.
Stevie Slick, this is all just strategic for him. Beautiful job of him distracting referee Jeremiah.
And Guerrero Azteca and Mr. Fresh over here doing Slick's evil deeds over here.
Yeah, as we are approaching
And then Stevie Slick capitalizes. Shots to the back.
Approaching the 4-minute mark here. Royce Bentley has 4 minutes. 4 minutes to make Stevie Slick tap out.
Come on, Royce, get up!
As Stevie Slick has full command of this match as the tides have changed since Guerrero Azteca and Manny Fresh came out here.
Well, I mean, put yourself in Royce's shoes. If you were taking on Stevie Slick, well, actually, the match would be over. Never mind. Sorry, there's no comparison. My bad.
This would have been over in the 10-second mark. I wouldn't have let it gone this far.
You would have made Slick tap?
Oh yeah, I would know that his henchmen are waiting out in the wings.
Well, and you know what? That comes from that veteran experience. Royce has had, what, two matches? If that?
Yeah, if that. And, you know, his inexperience shows in this matchup.
Stevie Slick putting his entire 100-pound body on Royce's head. Or as my colleague likes to call it, 150 wet.
And, you know, Stevie Slick is showing some inexperience. He's not going for any tap-out moves except for, oh, here we go.
Bentley has 3 minutes. 3 minutes to make Stevie Slick tap out.
As Stevie Slick's got him in the half Boston Crab here.
I think this might be over.
No, he didn't tap out.
And after all the abuse that he's taken, too, I mean, it was one thing he was on the offense, and then there was that nice game of cat and mouse. But, you know, Royce has taken a lot of beat down. I mean, if you have Guerrero Azteca punching you in the face for a good 30 seconds, you're not exactly going to be smarter after it happens.
No. And as Steve Slick got this Boston Crab on Royce Bentley, as Royce Bentley's inching to the ropes, and he's
Slick
got
going
him.
to the ropes. Yep, or excuse me, Royce Bentley going to the ropes as he gets it. Approaching the 2-minute mark here. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds here. Slick is in control. Now that's another way that Slick can win this match, is that he can just let time run out.
Yeah, and I don't think Slick has to go for any tap-out moves here.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to make Stevie Slick tap.
And you know, Josh, I think, oh, and here's Royce Bentley taking over in this matchup.
Oh, yeah, well, that's exactly what needed to happen. He just needed to take control. Oh, man.
And here goes Stevie Slick running.
And you know what?
What he does best.
That's a solid strategy. That's not a bad strategy at all. I mean, it's exactly like we were saying as we're coming up on a minute 30 here. 90 seconds. Royce Bentley has 90 seconds.
You know, and Royce Bentley needs to go and get Stevie Slick. And as the crowd throws Stevie Slick in the ring.
Wow, oh, and look
and
at this.
Going for
Look
the
at this.
sharpshooter.
Bentley for the sharpshooter. Oh,
and
man.
Stevie
Oh, it's
Slick
Slick taps out. Slick taps.
And just like that, Royce Bentley makes Stevie Slick tap out with the aid of the crowd.
Yeah.
As the crowd throws Stevie Slick back in the ring, and Royce Bentley takes advantage.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UCW-Zero. Our next match is a tag match between Guerrero Azteca and Money Manny Fresh on one side against the American Pitbulls, Jason Jackson and the captain, Craig Stevens. Paco, I'd love to hear some insight.
Tag team action it's kind of rare here in UCW, but the Pitbulls, is it the American Pitbulls now?
The American Pitbulls.
The American Pitbulls.
That's their official title.
I think they're going to give Cassidy and Dallas Murdoch a run for those tag team titles.
No doubt about that. We've got two excellent up-and-coming tag teams here. Jason Jackson and Craig Stevens, they've been working for a little while now. Money Manny Fresh.
Oh, and a beautiful arm drag from the Pitbull.
Whoa!
Oh, and a nip up.
Yeah, just the athleticism and the technique from these two competitors.
Pitbull has shown me a lot as he goes for the two. Only two, but he's shown me a lot here in UCW ever since he came into UCW.
Yeah, both of these competitors are very impressive.
And the captain, ever since he, last show that they teamed up with the Pitbull, they're showing some stuff here in tag team.
Yeah. Oh, man! And I hope
leapfrog into a drop kick as the captain goes for the pin, but only one.
Clearly not what Jason Jackson was looking to go for there. Hopefully he's okay, as he just kind of took Manny Money's head just to the groin right there. Manny Fresh just getting ready to dominate here as he's got full. Well, wait, no, just kidding.
Beautiful Northern Lights for the two.
Great job for the pin there by Craig Stevens, taking advantage of Money Manny Fresh. Oh, and just a boot to the head right there. The captain has Manny Fresh in the corner, and we're getting choppy.
Thanks for the shares.
And the captain with a beautiful belly-to-belly suplex right there.
And I thought he would have went for the cover there.
Well, you know what? I mean, clearly the captain isn't done showcasing his work. Oh, man.
There's a belly to back as Manny Fresh lands on the back of his neck.
Yeah, that'll definitely give you a concussion or knock you unconscious or do a number of different things as far as damage-wise.
And if I were the Pitbulls, I would keep Manny Fresh cut off from Guerrero Azteca. I don't think they want any of Guerrero Azteca.
Jason Jackson eager to get in as he does. And then here's a double suplex for you. They are really taking it to Manny Fresh. I don't think the American Pitbulls want Guerrero Azteca into this match, which is a very smart thing. Guerrero Azteca, a former UCW champion, and he's also about twice their size.
Yes.
Oh, man. Clothesline to the back of the head. That'll hurt.
Oh, and here we go. Guerrero Azteca has just entered the matchup.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Guerrero Azteca is huge. This guy, I believe, is 6'5", 280, I believe.
something that I don't want none of.
Yeah, no doubt about that. It's Guerrero Azteca
Oh,
with
and
the
what a snap suplex by Guerrero Azteca. And he's knocks the captain off. Here he goes. And only a 1 count.
Yeah, Junior X able to kick out there, or excuse me, Jason Jackson able to kick out there.
You know, as the captain's trying to get in here, and referee Maya's holding him back.
Oh man, Jason Jackson just got a lot higher than he's used to being, ladies and gentlemen.
He's showing off that strength.
That was probably a good 6 feet above the top rope right there.
And only a 2 count.
Jason Jackson somehow able to get over to his side. Thought he was going to go for a tag there. And there's a tag by Craig Stevens. And, oh, man, double elbow back there. Not good enough for a 3 count on Guerrero Azteca, though.
As Guerrero Azteca takes off captain's head. You know, but the Pitbulls are showing us some good teamwork. As the crowd gets behind the captain, but Guerrero Azteca showing off that strength. Snake eyes right in the corner.
Oh, man. Craig Stevens took that one head first.
Literally.
Yeah. Oh, man, I mean, and what more can you say? You know, Guerrero Azteca, the man is huge. He's just, here goes Craig Stevens.
And the captain got a 2 count.
Even when you're going up against a brawler like Guerrero Azteca, the captain, Craig Stevens, you know, he's just got such good technical wrestling that he's able to get around that huge body, that huge physique. And I mean, oh man. And you know what? Here come those giant pans. I've called it more times than I can even imagine. Guerrero Azteca's hands are just pans. That's what they're frying pans.
And he calls that the thunder chop.
Oh, spear into the corner. And now Manny trying to start a Guerrero chant, but the crowd not having any of it. And
Captain, he's pulling out pins out of nowhere as he gets a 2 count.
Craig Stevens, of course, does have an amateur background. He's also a Marine. And it looks like that's not going to help.
And I think the Marine background gets the no quit attitude.
Man.
And here he goes. He's calling for the thunder chop.
You thought those first chops hurt. Say hello to the thunder chop from Guerrero Azteca. Oh, man. A little bit of mockery there to add on top.
And as Guerrero knocks down Jason Jackson off the apron.
Craig Stevens. And what do we got here from Guerrero? Oh, man. Modified. What was no
Buster?
But you know what? I think Craig Stevens was able to counter.
DDT?
He was able to counter it. Craig Stevens just full on did a DDT.
And both men are down. And here's Maya with the 10 count. Let's see who gets the. As they're both moving to the corners to tag in their partners. Let's see who gets there first. As the captain's almost there.
I think Craig Stevens. Nope, but Guerrero Azteca's going to get in first.
Manny Fresh.
Here comes Jason Jackson with a clothesline. Hey, let's go for 2. How about a third? Well, maybe. No. Oh. There's a spine buster. Jason Jackson has been wanting this for so long. He's just been, you've seen him in the corner. He's just been wanting to get into this match. Jason Jackson is going to go up, and what goes up must come down. Beautiful, beautiful elbow from Jason Jackson. Going for the pin. Craig Stevens to the outside, and only a 2 count in the ring, but Craig Stevens taking out Guerrero Azteca right there. He just flew through the middle ropes.
And they landed in the first row.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I don't know if they appreciated that, but ayo. Look at this here from the American Pitbulls. Oh, man! Whoa! I think Fresh has got to be unconscious, and that's a 3 count right there. Wow!
I don't know what to say about that, Josh. But the Pitbulls come out on top.
Jason Jackson.
And I don't know if Manny Fresh is getting up from this.
Holy cow. And there's some other things that I'd also like to say, but we're on TV, so I can't.
I don't know how Manny Fresh is rolling out of the ring from that one. I don't even know what to call that.
Well, you know what we will call it? We'll call it a victory for the American Pitbulls. Oh my goodness. You don't see that kind of thing every day, ladies and gentlemen.
As I think the American Pit Bulls they're here to reckon.
Jason Jackson
He's
calling for the
asking
mic.
Step one and done. Done. Next, tag team champs, baby. Or the station singers, or the old and outdated regulars. American Pit Bulls got your numbers, boys. Get ready.
And look at that. That's a claim right there. Jason Jackson and Captain Craig Stevens claiming for the tag titles. Nothing but class there from Jason Jackson shaking our hands.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UCW-Zero. This match is a first blood match for the Cruiserweight Championship between Zach James and the champion, Junior X. Paco, you've been in the ring with both men. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
You know, this is the matchup I've been waiting for all night, you know. Junior X, my really good friend, and I hope, you know, I don't know, the Sierra Rose, I think that's going to be, you know, something to watch for in this matchup. I think Zach James has the advantage.
Yeah, definitely a factor in this match here, but we'll see what happens. As Junior X and Zach James, a little bit iffy to take on each other. This is a first blood match, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to win this match is to make your opponent bleed.
Oh, and Junior X, here's throwing some haymakers here.
Yeah.
You know, there is some bad blood between these two. You know, they were tag champs at the Salt City Masquerade.
That is true. Salt City Masquerade, former tag team champions, actually lost the titles at our 10th anniversary show, and since then they have not been on the best of terms. Have tried to reclaim the tag team titles, but Zach James decided to take on Sierra Rose as, well, I'm just going to call her a lady friend.
And you know, oh, and lighting him up.
We're getting choppy. We're getting choppy here, Paco.
Oh, and Zach James goes to the outside. And Junior X follows.
And yeah, action now to the outside of the ring. Junior X with the advantage. Zach James is just trying to get away at this point. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a first blood match. Basically, any way that you can make your opponent bleed, and that's what you got to do to win this match. It doesn't matter. There's no limits. There's no disqualifications. You can bring in any weapon if you want. As Junior X finally rolls Zach James to the ring, but Zach James is being the smart.
Rolls out of the ring, and you know, Zach James brought. Oh, and here we goes Junior X. Oh.
Oh, man.
You know, and Zach James, you know, as them being tag team champs, Zach James knows Junior X and what he'll do. And here's Sierra Rose.
Oh, man. Well, Junior X was taking the high road there, but Zach James, that's solid steel steps, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Zach James, he's trying to bust open Junior here.
Yeah, no doubt about it right there. Beautiful. Just look at that right there as Zach James is choking out Junior X right here on the apron.
He's going to use the ring pull. Oh, he's using the
anything to win in this match. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the UCW-Zero Cruiserweight title. Junior X! Oh, man!
Oh,
Hurricanrana to Zach James out here on the floor.
oh, and Zach James low. Here we go. Oh, and he's taking advantage of this ring, using every inch of this squared circle. And here we go, Sierra Rose taking advantage.
Well, and you know what? That's the advantage of having Sierra Rose, is that Sierra is going to be able to.
They're going to double team him.
And you know what?
And
it's perfectly legal. Yeah, you said it. It's 100% legal. There isn't much that referee Maya can do in this situation. It's Sierra Rose now putting chops to Junior X. We're getting choppy.
Oh, and
now
across the face.
Now we're getting slappy.
And referee Maya.
I really feel that this match, it's just a huge disadvantage to Junior X. Don't get me wrong. He's been able to overcome so many obstacles in this rivalry, this feud. But this one, it favors Zach James so much more. Never mind. Oh, my gosh. This combination of a sidewalk slam and a leg drop.
And Zach James is using Sierra Rose to the full advantage in this one.
No doubt about that here.
And here's Sierra Rose beating up Junior X in the center of the ring.
Yeah, momentum is definitely in the favor of Zach James and Sierra Rose.
And Zach James asking Sierra Rose to go get a steel chair.
And you know what? I hear that those can, with the right just aim and accuracy, I hear those hurt.
Oh, they can bust you open, and here it comes. Here comes Sierra Rose with that steel chair.
Oh, man. Zach James now setting that steel chair down.
Let's see what he has in store. Is he going to go for the pile driver?
Oh, man.
Oh. As Junior X wiggles out.
Oh!
And as Zach James takes the bump right on the steel chair.
Throws Sierra Rose out of the ring, and all of a sudden momentum has swung in Junior X's favor. Zach James' back has got to be killing him. There's no doubt about that.
And Junior X does have one thing. He has this crowd in his corner. And that crowd could carry you in this matchup.
Zach James now getting a full attack from Junior X, and I've said it once, I've said it twice. This is going to be my third time saying it in this match. We're getting choppy.
Oh!
Beautiful knee right there to Zach James. That could potentially bust his forehead open.
And as referee Maya, he's checking both of these guys for blood.
So far, so good. Nothing as far as anything being busted open yet.
And here's Junior.
Oh, look at those elbows.
Some elbows to the forehead.
Normally, in a normal match, Sierra Rose, that would have led to a disqualification, but there's no disqualification in this match. There's nothing that Sierra Rose could do that would be illegal, that would cost her the match.
And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. He's looking for the knee. Oh, there's the patented corner knee from Junior X.
There you go right there. Oh, a headbutt.
Never seen this from. Oh, and is he biting him, Josh?
I think he just did. I think he just bit Zach James right there, and it's just one of those things where it's anything to win.
Oh, and a spike DDT from Junior X. And I think Junior X is going to pull everything out of the bag of tricks in this one to retain that gold.
Beautiful execution there. Referee Maya checking, and it looks like he hasn't. Nope, Zach James not busted open quite yet.
And Junior X, he has made the forehead of Zach James a target. As more elbows to the forehead.
Junior X has Zach James Sierra Rose just it's just one of those things where she's just so much of a big factor.
You know, just like we saw a couple weeks ago in that triple threat, you know, she played a big part in that match, but in the end, Junior X took her out.
Yeah, exactly right. Zach James now has full advantage in this match, and, well, I spoke too soon.
Is it time? I don't... Here we go.
Oh, man.
it's that, Zach James knows. Oh, and Zach James curb stomps Junior X, as I think he knew that Junior X was going to go for that boom boom sucker.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Zach James he's tagged with Junior X so many times, and it's just one of those things where he knows exactly what Junior X's game plan is. He knows all the signature moves.
And here we go. He's taking the steel chair to the throat of Junior.
Oh my gosh. Just look at what we've got here. Zach James is taking full advantage. I can't believe that neither one of these men have been busted open yet.
And I think it's gonna take a lot to get blood out of these two.
Zach James now throwing Junior X's head into the turnbuckle.
Oh, and
right
look at
hand
that
there.
one, right to the kisser. Oh!
I don't know if you've been counting, but I'm pretty sure that there have been more chops in this match than you've had titles.
Probably. This is a matchup I wouldn't want to be in here, and I'm glad I'm sitting next to you.
Well, I'm glad to be sitting right here next to you. I definitely wouldn't want to be involved in this match either, and I've helped out both of these men on multiple occasions. Zach James throws Junior X into the corner now, and
Zach James just has that look on his face like he's out for blood, and
oh, there's no doubt about it. He's determined. I think it's one of those things where it's not even about the title anymore. It's just about ending this feud right here. As Junior X is in a little bit of a situation.
And here we go. And look at Sierra Rose taking advantage of Junior X, hung up upside down in the corner.
And oh man, what do you think? Zach James gonna go for the baseball slide here? Oh!
And if that didn't bust him open, I don't know what will. And as the crowd gets behind Junior X, I don't know. I don't know, folks.
I think he's clean. I don't think he's been busted open yet.
I think Zach James wants more than this title in this matchup.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There's definitely some bad blood here tonight, and I think that's what's going to be spilled out onto the canvas. It's just all of this bad blood, this built-up aggression between these two competitors.
And here we go.
Junior X.
Top rope. As Junior X is fighting back.
For a minute, I really thought Zach James was going to do a top rope suplex there, but Junior X is looking to overcome those odds. As Junior X getting ready to go to the top rope. Uh-oh!
Oh!
This crowd here loving every single minute of this. These two competitors have put everything on the line here. And Sierra Rose, of course, has been a dominant factor so far. But there isn't really much that she can do in this situation.
She can't. All she can do is watch.
Both competitors are down. There isn't a 10 count. The only way to win or lose this match.
And Junior X is going for is he calling towards the steel chair?
I think he is. I think he's going to try to end this right now. If he can get up, he can end it.
And as the crowd, they're behind Junior X.
Clearly behind Junior X. I don't think there's a single Zach James fan in the audience. Wow.
As he hits him in the midsection with the steel chair.
Sierra Rose was too busy talking to us to see that Zach James got hit in the midsection with that chair.
And as Junior X is trying to get this crowd right behind him, and a stalling suplex.
Oh, man. And can he get him over?
At the power.
He got him.
Oh.
Junior X with a beautiful, I'm going to call it a delayed suplex on Zach James.
As the blood rushes to the head, and it makes it more painful to take that.
Just all that pressure building up.
And Sierra Rose is on the apron. And
somehow, I think Zach James might be the first to his feet. Well, Sierra Rose doesn't really count, so.
And Sierra Rose is taking out Junior X once again.
Or at least attempting to. Those forearms to the forehead of Junior X. What would that say about Zach James, though? What would it say that Zach James could only beat Junior X with the help of Sierra Rose?
To me, I think Zach James hides behind Sierra Rose. And as Junior,
Zach James now looking to take full advantage. Is he possibly going for the DDT, or it looks like, it's that curb stomp.
Right into the steel chair. and his referee Maya's looking for blood, and I don't think he sees any.
Well, and you know what? Just like Junior X bit Zach James is going to bite Junior X. But it looks like it wasn't enough. I think we clearly need a better dental plan. That's got to be what it is.
Oh, and reverse in the corner. Oh, and one more time right to the kisser.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, I think that might have even gotten Zach James in the nose. Keep in mind that a bloody nose is grounds for a loss. I mean, if your nose starts bleeding, if you start bleeding anywhere, technically, it's first blood. Oh, and wow.
Zach James takes out the referee.
Now, if the referee bleeds, no one loses except the referee.
And here goes Junior X, but Sierra Rose from behind. Oh!
She's just so much of a factor in this match. Oh my gosh!
Zach James just picks that chair right into the face of Junior X.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Sierra Rose now trying to make sure that, I don't think hitting him is going to help him.
Trying to slap some sense into the referee.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
But I don't know, is Junior X bleeding? I don't know.
Yeah.
And I can't see from this advantage that if he is or not.
Well, there's blood on the mat. Somebody's definitely bleeding. This contest is technically over. Referee Jeremiah is still.
And I see blood from Junior.
Yeah, I do too. Well, hey, ringing the bell. We have a winner. We still have yet to hear who it is, though.
And I don't know, Josh. I guess we have to wait for the referee.
Well, they're playing the music of Zach James, and oh my gosh, look at the mask. Wow. Yeah, Junior X is definitely bleeding.
Busted open.
There's no doubt about that. Wow. Still waiting to get the official call from referee Jeremiah. But Zach James is walking out here like he has one. I think he did. So
the new Cruiserweight champion here, Zach James.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and the new UCW-Zero Cruiserweight champion, Zach James.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
This match is on the way. It's a last man standing match. Jason Bravo versus Derek Giannetti.
And he just throws that chair at Derek Giannetti, trying to end this quick.
Holy cow. Jason Bravo is just on the offense, just a huge amount of it coming out here, just trying to take advantage. And man, he definitely got that. He not only hit him with that chair, but that chair came back and just landed on Derek Giannetti.
And remember, folks, this is a last man standing match for the UCW-Zero heavyweight title.
Yeah, you got that right, Paco. The objective is to have your opponent unconscious for 10 seconds. And the crowd here behind Derek Giannetti, the champion. Not so much Jason Bravo, the challenger, as Bravo with a beautiful.
And there's no pins.
Yeah, someone, I don't know if it's just Bravo back in his old ways or if he just wasn't informed, but. Derek Giannetti clearly stunned. Jason Bravo and Derek Giannetti gonna go on the offensive. Hey, how about a chop? Get him, Derek! Get Get him, Derek. Give him 2. Why not make it 3? Oh, man.
And Jannetty lighting him up. Oh! And how about for, here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Oh! Bravo pushes Jannetty off.
Beautiful defense there by Jason Bravo. Jason Bravo goes for his finisher early. Oh, man. Now Jason Bravo has that chair.
Puts it between the ropes here.
Jason Bravo
in the corner.
Kicks there in the corner. Irish whip, looking to get him into that chair.
Oh,
beautiful up and over there. Derek Jannetty now on the offense.
What a big clothesline. 2 of them.
Oh yeah, Derek Jannetty's just motivated here.
As Derek Jannetty's on the offense right now and stomps Jason Bravo in the corner.
Man, some good stuff here is Derek Jannetty and Jason Bravo going at it. And here we go. What we got right here is just vintage Derek Jannetty. Those big fists of Derek Jannetty just going head first into Jason Bravo.
And it looks like Jason Bravo's trying to block. A monkey flip.
Beautiful execution there by Derek Jannetty.
Here we go, off the ropes.
Oh! Low blow. Very uncharacteristic of Derek Jannetty, but you know what? Anything goes. And Derek Jannetty just mocking Jason Bravo. Beautiful neck breaker.
Flipping neck breaker.
And
Jannetty is pointing to the chair.
Yeah, this is about to backfire on Jason Bravo very quickly.
And this crowd reacted to Derek Jannetty pointing to that chair.
Oh, man. Jason Bravo is not interested in that happening at all.
Oh, what a back elbow.
Oh! Head first.
Into the steel chair.
And now the referee begins his count. Reminder that Jason Bravo, in this case, needs to be down for 10 seconds in order for Derek Jannetty to win this match.
And here comes Bravo to his knees on 5.
And as soon as he gets to both of his feet, the referee needs to stop his count. And maybe a DDT here. Nope. Oh!
And Jason Bravo reverses the suplex and throws Derek Jannetty's shoulder right into that chair.
Oh, man. This is going to be bad for Derek Jannetty.
And
Paco
body slams him on top of the chair.
Paco, you've been in this industry. Oh, wait, no, really quickly here.
And
here comes the Bravo combo. Yeah, you know, I'll take a large knee and then a large leg drop. And then, hey, while we're at it, how about a large elbow on the side there? Call that the Bravo combo. Paco, you've been in this industry for over 10 years now. How does it just explain the pain of a steel chair?
You know, it's undescribable, Josh. It's just something that you don't want to feel in life. And here we go for a pump handle.
Oh!
On top of the chair and just demolishes that chair. Jason Bravo hits a pump handle slam onto Derek Jannetty through the chair.
And look at that. That's just how quickly this match can turn around. It was originally Jason Bravo who was there on originally getting counted, and now it's Derek Jannetty. This match just got turned around so quick. Reminder that this match is for the UCW-Zero championship.
And I think Jason Bravo, he's here in UCW-Zero, and he's given everything he has to Derek Jannetty.
No doubt about that.
And what is Jason Bravo doing? He's a garbage can.
There are just so many weapons that can be used here. And now a trash can. Derek Janetti favoring his right. Oh,
And kicks to the abdomen. And Jason Bravo.
oh, man.
Oh!
Can you hear
And
that
the-
thud?
Thud of the garbage can.
You thought your migraines were bad, man.
And he's putting it over Jason Bravo. And a top rope drop kick to Jason Bravo.
One of those things that, well, I mean, how many times can you say that you were inside a trash can and then all of a sudden this guy came out of nowhere and kicked you?
And referee Maya is up to 5, and Jason Bravo's still in the garbage. But he rolls out of the ring to his feet. That's a smart move by Jason Bravo.
Oh, man.
And here we go, telling the crowd to move. And Derek Janetti, is he going for the 10 punch?
We don't even
10 punch in the crowd.
we don't even need to do any commentary. We'll just let the crowd do it for us.
And look at Jason Bravo. He looks out of it here.
Yeah,
And I
definitely.
think Derek Janetti has a different idea with this garbage can.
If I was Jason Bravo, I would get out of there fairly quickly. Oh, man.
Oh my God. And
I don't know if Derek's foot got caught on the rope, but I don't think he made it. I don't think he was able to get Jason Bravo. If he was, it was just right there on his legs.
and referee Maya's on the count here.
Oh, man. Derek Janetti is busted open.
And
And, man,
I don't know what to say about that, Josh.
no, you know what? A picture says 1,000 words, and after what we just saw, I mean, I think it speaks for itself.
And both men, and I think Janetti he looks a little bit disorientated over there. I don't think he knows where he is right now.
No doubt about it. I mean, Derek Janetti has been in this industry for almost 10 years, if not all 10 years. But I mean, it's just one of those things where even a bad fall like that, it's not something that you can get used to. And Derek Janetti and Jason Bravo now here on the outside, and
Derek Janetti, he's going to the back, and I don't know. He's going to the back, and Jason Bravo's here on the outside.
He's got to have a weapon of some kind. He's got to have something.
And referee Maya's counting out Bravo here, and that's what
What's he
Janetti
got?
went back
Oh, man.
for. A table.
This is not going to be pretty. Well, it's one thing that it's a table. It's another thing that it's a table being set up here on the outside. That's solid concrete that you're talking about hitting once you go through that table.
And what ideas does Janetti have for this table?
Oh, they're sick and twisted.
Laying Bravo on top of it.
Oh!
And the legs just gave out on the table. And Jason Bravo taking advantage of this.
Yeah, that, man. Table just not sturdy enough. And it wasn't even able to support the weight. Jason Bravo now looking to improvise with that table.
And Maya's on 2 on here on Janetti. And let's see if Janetti can reach the 10 count here.
I don't know why.
Bravo's setting up the table in the corner.
Well, I mean, clearly Derek Janetti isn't quite out of this yet. Otherwise, Jason Bravo wouldn't be setting up the table. Jason Bravo now rolling Derek Janetti into the ring. And someone, I think Jason Bravo's about to put Derek Janetti through that table.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
A running power slam through the table. And referee Maya's on the count. And I don't know if Janetti's going to get up after this.
I don't know either. Man.
As he's on
That
5.
doesn't look good. I think
It doesn't
Janetti's
look
out.
like Janetti is
I think
moving.
Janetti's out.
He's
New
on
champion.
8.
New champion. We got a new champion in just a matter of seconds. Wow.
And Jason Bravo claims his first UCW-Zero championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner and the new UCW-Zero champion, Jason Bravo!
And I'm lost for words, Josh.
Well, I mean, what more can you say? You know what? In my mind, it was just one of those things where an unfortunate turn of events was the downfall of Derek Janetti. Janetti, he just took a risk, and it was one of those things where it was high risk, high reward. But you know what? The risk just wasn't worth it in this case. I really think that when Derek flew to the outside and he failed to hit Jason Bravo, that was when Derek just went wrong. I mean, he's always been a high risk, high reward kind of guy, but in this case,
And here
things just
comes
didn't
the
work out.
captain and the pit bull, as well as Royce Bentley, to come help Derek Janetti. And you know, Jason Bravo claims his first title, and
Wow.
as Bravo's here to stay, folks. Bravo's the real deal here in UCW.
No doubt about that, but man, you got to give credit to Derek Janetti.
As we have Junior X out here as well, and Dante helping Derek Janetti out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, for UCW-Zero, I'm Josh Damien alongside Los Mochi Paco. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Tickets are $10 for general admission and $3 for kids 6 and under. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucw-zero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.